All right, man, we back with another one. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be something that I want to do, you know. That's a new type of, I don't want to say segment, but just something new to the channel where we go back and revisit some old songs, you know what I'm saying, some songs in the past. They don't got to be necessarily like super old, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case is. And, bro, just go through the lyrics and break them joints down, you know what I'm saying? We not going to be, hey, look, we're not Rap Genius. Okay, we not finna be breaking every single itty bitty line down to the correct point. We might be wrong, but it's the whole point of revisiting it. And this just went across my feed, and I'm like, bro, listening to that joint now after everything that transpired, it's just crazy. Today we got the Heart Part 4, Kendrick Lamar, my favorite Heart Part series of all time. Before we get into the video, man, we want to thank everybody, you know what I'm saying, that support the channel. Liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing to the videos, you know what I'm saying? This joint is growing. We hit 2,000 subscribers. We on our way, road to 5,000, you know what I'm saying? And we can't do that without y'all. So thank y'all, love y'all, you know what I'm saying? And we greatly appreciate all the support that we get. Now let's get into this joint. You're
tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. Don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. 30 minutes later, my future favors the legendary status of a hip-hop rhyme savior. Travel around the atlas in a spaceship, candy-coated. My day shift been devoted to fucking up bundles of paper. Pi equals 314. The devil's pie is big enough to justify dough thing. Wait up. Lamping in Jamaica, the clouds turning, my thoughts turning, burning cash to oil. I've been determined to make and earn this seed in the soil. It's classified. I'm satisfied when I strategize my kids' future. I ain't sanctified enough to say that I won't shoot you.
Bro, this is arguably my favorite part of the entire song because it's like, this was back in 2017. This is 7 years ago. You get what I'm saying? He started off basically saying like 30 minutes later, my future favorite, the legendary status of a hip-hop rhyme savior. Like, out of all of hip-hop history, this is how I'm interpreting it. Like I said, I'm not going to be right 100% of the time, but this is just how I'm interpreting it. Out of this long history of rap, I'm the one that got chosen to be considered the hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, rap savior. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? Because people put me on this pedestal where it's like, yo, I'm perfect and I'm, you know, the greatest of all time and yada, yada, yada. But then he just doubled back and said, I'm not sanctified enough to say that I won't shoot you. Like, I'm still that guy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm satisfied when I strategize my kids' future. I ain't sanctified enough to say that I won't shoot you. I done vandalized the industry for a circuit. The earthiest / thirstiest nigga you know versus this scum of a land that transcend two surfaces. The richer the poor, the bigger the picture, the more blood pours. But don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. Don't tell a lie on me.
This is where all went down.
My fans can't wait for me to sun your punk ass and crush your whole little shit. I'll big pun your punk ass, you a scared little bitch. Tiptoeing around my name, nigga, you lame. And when I get at you, homie, don't you tell me you was just playing.
Oh, I was just playing, K-Dot. Come on, you know a nigga rock with you, bro.
Shut the fuck up, you sound like the last nigga I know. Might end up like the last nigga I know. Oh, you don't wanna clash, nigga, I know. I put my foot on the gas, head on the floor, hopping out before the vehicle crash. I'm on the road, yelling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the greatest rapper alive.
Now, look, my question is this. Who do y'all think he was talking about? Because it's really two people, or he could be talking about both. I feel like when I first heard it, I really thought he was talking to Big Sean. Because a lot of y'all don't know, Big Sean actually dissed Kendrick on a record before this came out, I believe. I believe it was before this came out. And he was basically rapping fast, like mocking Kendrick. And then he said something like, y'all claim he the savior of rap type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what song it is. I put it in the comments. I know y'all know what song it is. So when he says tiptoeing around my name, nigga, you lame. And when I get at you, homie, don't just tell me you were just playing. But then I also feel like Kendrick and Drake been having a decade worth of subliminal shots being thrown at each other. So it could be catered to both of them. He said, now this is a clear shot at Jay Electronica. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but he says, shut the fuck up. You sound like the last nigga I know. Might end up like the last nigga I know. Many of y'all don't know, but Jay Electronica, you know what I'm saying, had an issue with Kendrick at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? I think this was after the whole Control thing again, you know, and basically Jay was kind of feeling salty. You know what I'm saying? I think he took a couple shots at him on a couple of records. But it was definitely a time where I think they asked him to play cartoons and cereal or something like that somewhere, whatever case is, and he wasn't doing it. And Absol actually dissed Jay. You know what I'm saying? And Jay Electronica soon came out afterwards and like, you know, he would love to collab with Kendrick and whatever the case is and yada, yada, yada. So he basically saying like, you sound like the last nigga I know over here apologizing, talking about, man, you know it's all love, it's all this, which Jay Electronica did. You might end up like the last nigga I know. Disappear off the face of the bottom of the earth. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the greatest rapper alive. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? I'm just laying down.
I put my foot on the gas, head on the floor, hopping out before the vehicle crash. I'm on the road, yelling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the greatest rapper alive. So damn great, motherfucker, I've died. What you hearing now is a paranormal vibe.
Yeah.
House on the hill, house on the beach, nigga.
Facts.
A condo in Compton, I'm still in reach, nigga.
Facts.
I'm fresh out the water, I'm about to breach, nigga. The 5-foot giant woke up out of his sleep, nigga. Oh yeah, more cars, more Lears.
I'm sorry for pausing, bro, but it's Kendrick. You have to stop to break certain stuff down, bro. Like I said, this was made 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Let that sink in. House on the hill, house on the beach, nigga. A condo in Compton. I'm still in reach, nigga. Like, I'm still here for my people. I'm not finna be out here living this luxury life and whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying, and not look out for my people, you know? He said the 5-foot giant woke up out of his sleep, nigga. Literally, what? I want to say 4, maybe 5 years after that, he dropped Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. It's like everything is like a full circle, bro. And that's why this is so crazy of a song, for real, for real.
Woke up out of his sleep, nigga. Oh yeah, more cars, more Lears, more bars, no peers, no scars, no fear. Fuck y'all sincere. I heard the whispers, I curved the whispers. You know what the risk is. Earthed in ditches, your body referring to stiffness. The whole world going mad. Bodies is adding up. Markets about to crash. Niggas is fake rich. Bitches is fake bad. Blacks that act white. Whites that do the dab. Donald Trump is a chump. Know how we feel, punk. Tell them that God coming. And Russia need a replay button. Y'all up to something. Electoral votes look like memorial votes. But America's truth ain't ignoring the votes. It's blasphemy. How many go blasphemy? I prophesied on my last song. You laughed at me.
This was 7 years ago. Are y'all not seeing what's going on in today's world, bro? You feel like that's that is insane, bro. He said bodies is adding up. Markets is about to crash. All of the mass shootings that we've been having and all that in our country, bro. And how the Donald Trump just almost got assassinated. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of how y'all feel, we ain't gonna get too deep into all of that, but that's what basically transpired. And it's like, looking at where we at now, like, it's just insane, bro.
Donald Trump is a chump. Know how we feel, punk. Tell them that God coming. And Russia need a replay button. Y'all up to something. Electoral votes look like memorial votes. But America's truth ain't ignoring the votes. It's blasphemy. How many go blasphemy? I prophesied on my last song. You laughed at me. But when the shit get bracket, don't you ask for me. How many leaders go tell you the truth after me? G Malone, big bro, kudos to him. I was 2 O's from an M, trying to be big as M. 30 million later, my future favors the legendary status of a hip-hop rhyme savior. Simon and Capers, fame and lawsuits. You looking at me in Chucks, I'm looking at y'all suits. Me and Top Dog playing rock, paper, scissors in court. A real hustler lose money just to go get some more.
Come on.
Said it's like that. Drop one classic, came right back. Another classic, right back. My next album, the whole industry on the ice pack. With TOC, you see the flames in my EYEs. It's not a game
Bro,
in the whole.
I'm telling you, This was 7 years ago, bro. He said it's blasphemy. How many gonna blaspheme me? That's a Tupac reference. You know what I'm saying? I prophesied on my last song and you laughed at me. But when the shit get bracken, don't you ask for me. How many leaders gonna tell you the truth after me? That is arguably the craziest line out of the entire song, bro. Looking at today's and where we at now, bro. Everybody is sitting there saying that Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was not that good of a project. It was born, you know what I'm saying? How he was prophesied on that joint too and whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? So I prophesied on my last track, you laughed at me. But when the shit get bracken, don't you ask for me. Looking at today's world, shit got a bracken between J. Cole and Drake and Kendrick, right? Don't you ask for me, like you laughing at me now, right? J. Cole was sitting there saying your last one was tragic. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is, but you end up apologizing. Sorry, Cole fans, that's just what happened. You know what I'm saying? How many leaders are going to tell you the truth after me? If y'all listen to Meet the Grams, bro, and how he was just spilling the truth about everything, that song is way deeper than just Drake. I hope y'all understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy, bro.
It's not a game and the whole world is going mad, daddy. You're sad, daddy. My only advice, go and get you a bag, daddy. Libaka, on trial, trying to portray a boxer. Beating up on my niggas while the COs watch them. Tables turn, lesson learned, my best look. You jump sides on me, now you about to meet Westbrook.
Yeah.
So celebrate with your team and let victory vouch you. Just know the next game played, I might slap the shit out you. Technical foul, I'm flagrant on foul. They throwing me out, you throwing the towel. Look at the crowd, they, no, I don't like that. Look at my smile, I'm smirking, calm but urgent. That ain't the style. Fuck. So many verses, you live in denial. Fuck. So many verses, I never run out. What?
You're making them nervous, the music is loud.
Oh, Jay-Z, Hall of Fame, sit your punk ass down. So that means
I know I sound like a broken record, bro, but this was 7 years ago. That was clearly directed to Drake. Tables turn, lesson learned, my best look. You jump sides on me, now you about to meet Westbrook. Like, this is so crazy, bro. This is, to me, when I first heard it, even to now, I still feel like this is directed towards Drake. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong or not, but this is how I feel. Drake and Kendrick collabed on both of each other's albums. You know what I'm saying? And all of this happened when Kendrick dropped Control. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Control was not a diss track. It was to set the tone for the competitiveness in hip-hop moving forward. It was not a diss track. It was not a diss track. And this is why it's so crazy, bro, because, bro, we competitive. Hip-hop is a sport. You know what I'm saying? You jump sides on me. You went on airways and started talking about how this was this and this was that. You started spelling my name, talk about Drake, about Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, I thought we was cool. You know what I'm saying? I didn't disrespect you. I'm just trying to set the bar high. You know what I'm saying? So go celebrate with your team and let victory vouch you. Just know the next game played, I might slap the shit out you. Look at what's going on right now and how that beef transpired, bro. That is the most insane thing to me. Like, bro, this nigga was not lying. Then you have the creativity with him balling up the paper. You know what I'm saying? He's writing like 90 different verses. All of this is directed towards Drake because Drake so-called has ghostwriters. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, you know what I'm saying? Balling up the paper. No, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't like that. So many verses. You live in the now. You know what I'm saying? So many verses, I never run out. Like, you making him nervous. The music is loud. Ho Jay-Z is in the Hall of Fame. Sit your punk ass down. I don't know if y'all know, but Drake was, I forgot what track it was or what album it was. I think that was More Life. When he was like, growing up, I used to want to wear the rock chain, but then I turned into Jay type stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the verse that I think that Kendrick was talking about. And it's like, bro, you know how disrespectful you is? Like, bro, Jay-Z is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like, for writing and his music or whatever the case is. You didn't turn into Jay. Nigga, sit your punk ass down.
So that means you ain't bigger than rapping. So that means no more playing the back scenes. My spot is solidified if you ask me. My name is identified as that king. I let y'all worry about the list. I'm on some other shit. A difference between accomplishments and astonishments. You know what time it is, Annie up. This is him forever. Y'all got till April the 7th to get y'all shit together. Let's get it. On phone now.
That is like, then he goes on to drop Damn. Arguably his best album ever. Arguably. He says, my spot is solidified if you ask me. My name is identified as that king. I'll let y'all worry about a list. I'm on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between accomplishments and astonishments. I'm going to tell y'all this, bro. If y'all don't know, when he said, I'll let y'all worry about a list, I'm on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was thinking like, oh, he ain't worried about being the best, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Yada, yada. That's not what that was about. That was really about when Drake said, I said I'm top 5, but I'm top 2, and I'm not 2, and I got 1. Like, y'all have to remember, More Life came out 3 days before this track came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kendrick is like, bro, my spot is solidified if you ask me, so I'll let y'all worry about a list. I'm on some other shit. Like, I'm not in that category with y'all type shit. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite lines that he says is, there's a difference between accomplishments and astonishments. Like, it's really not about how many accomplishments you have, but it's the impact that you have on whatever that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have 1 billion accomplishments. You can have so many trophies and so many, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have so many of these type stuff, but it's like, all that don't matter if you really don't have an impact or some type of effect when it comes to what you doing type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's been the biggest argument between Drake and Kendrick, bro, is the fact that, you know, if you're on Drake's side, you're going to bring up the fact that it's like, but he won this, he has more hits, he got more streams, he got more, and it's like, we not going to knock you, bro. You feel me? That is facts. Like, coming from me, I'm not going to speak for everybody else, but coming from me, if you argue who's a better rapper, who's a better whatever when it comes to hip hop, bro, you can bring up that Drake has 1 million hits and 1 million songs and 1 million, you know what I'm saying, accomplishments. That is facts. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. You know what I'm saying? That's true. But when it comes to the impact of this, when it comes to the effect on the game of this, you know what I'm saying? It goes deeper than just trophies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the point of that line. That's why that line is like one of the deadliest lines out of this whole track, bro. Then the man goes on to drop Damn, and I mean, the rest was history, bro. That's just crazy. And just hearing this joint, the reason why I wanted to do this video is because it came across on my just random, like, YouTube recommends or whatever the case is. And I'm like, bro, like, hearing what this man said and how it transpired to today's world, bro, is the most wild thing ever. Like, this is like the definition of stand on business. Stand on business, bro. That's just crazy to me. From Trump, from the beef, from how rap is today, how the world is today, bro. That was 7 years ago. That was in 2017. This is why this track is my favorite, the Heart Part series. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the song right there, man. Y'all tell me, look, I was not overreaching. This is just how I've been feeling since I heard this track the first time, basically. You know what I'm saying? I know I didn't get a lot of bars correct, or a lot of bars probably went over my head, but I had to share this because that's just crazy. That is crazy. But this is something that I want to continue doing, you know what I'm saying? Going back and just listening to some of the tracks that we already heard before. Some tracks I'd never heard before. If y'all put it in the comments, let me know which ones y'all want me to go back and listen to. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to catch as many as I can, whatever the case is, you know. But if y'all like the video, man, like, comment, share, subscribe on the video. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all want me to keep doing this thing, you know. And yeah, man, much love to y'all. We're going to try to be more consistent a little more, you know what I'm saying? But we humans at the end of the day. So rock with us till then, man.